Guys, when I say finance, what is the first role that comes to your mind? Well, for most of us, the first role that comes to our mind is that of a financial analyst. However, the question students are often plagued with is how do we make a career in finance, specifically as a financial analyst? So hopefully in this video, I'll be able to share few ways through which you can launch your career in finance, more specifically as a financial analyst, and you might find this video helpful in deciding your next career step. Hi guys, I'm Rushil. I'm a part of the academics team here at Zell Education, and at Zell we train hundreds and thousands of candidates who aspire to make their career in the finance industry through courses like CFA, ACCA, CPA, CMA and Diploma in IFRS. Guys, before I jump into the video, if this is the first time you're coming across one of our videos, please consider liking, sharing and subscribing. So guys, before we talk about how it is that you can launch your career in this specific domain, first it is important to understand exactly what it is that a financial analyst would do. So guys, as a financial analyst, your job or your role would be to look at a lot of data and make sense of this data and create opportunities or avenues for businesses to invest in and grow their wealth. The financial services industry is an extremely competitive one, so it is not easy to get into this industry. However, my first tip to you would be pursuing a finance course such as CFA. Clearing CFA level 1 on its own is good enough as an entry point into one of these firms as a financial analyst. Guys, if you clear all three levels, there's definitely no doubt about making it in the finance service industries. However, what you should be aiming at when you're starting off is clearing level 1, which is good enough to secure an interview for you, or which is good enough to provide the skill sets necessary for this sort of a role to you. So my first suggestion to you would be pursue a course like CFA, clear level 1, and then that opens the gateway for you to get into this industry. Guys, my second major tip for you all would be to have a strong grasp over economics. Now, when you study CFA, economics is a part of the curriculum. However, start reading economic books, start reading magazines, start reading newspaper every single day. What this will do is essentially help you understand how you can stretch a penny to a dollar, how you can make good on your resources. Understanding demand and supply is extremely important, and the other major topics that come with economics. It is very important to understand economics to make a career in reading a lot of data. The third prerequisite is a strong knowledge of statistics. Now, when we talk statistics, it's not just probability of things, but it is also things like quantitative methods, which is basically things like time value of money, how likely is something to happen, if I make this decision, how does it impact my future decisions. This technical know-how is extremely important when it comes to being a financial analyst. So the two subjects that you're looking at mastering when you study CFA are quantitative methods and economics. Guys, my fourth tip to you to get into this is the skills that you need that separate you from other candidates vying for a similar position. Now, say that you are a CFA level 1 and another person who's also applied for a similar position is also a CFA level 1. In this case, it is your skills that will separate you. Extremely good communication skills, being very proficient with Microsoft Excel, being very proficient with Microsoft PowerPoint. It is important to be able to crunch data very, very quickly. The ability to look at trends, analyze patterns only comes if you are very proficient with what it is that you're going to use, your apparatus, if you will. So be good at these things. Try buying a few courses. At Zell, we do have an Excel course available for students such as yourselves, and these soft skills on the side will also help you elevate and find a place in this particular industry. In the previous point, I talked about added skills that you can bring to the table. However, there are some interpersonal skills that you also need in order for you to become a financial analyst. Well, some of the skills that I have identified for you all are the ability to think critically. It is the ability to do good research. It is to be very analytical. It is to be well reasoned, and it is extremely strong time management, and this in turn will help you secure a financial analyst role. So if you're a student right now, or if you're going to pursue CFA, what you should do is you should start working on these interpersonal skills right away. The way you manage your time when it comes to study, the way you research for a particular concept, the way you analyze and understand a concept, the way you think about a concept, these are the absolute basic points where you can start, which will gradually result in you becoming a successful financial analyst. The final point is, what is it that a financial analyst makes? Well, guys, this averages depending on your skill sets. However, you can expect to start around 15 to 18 lakhs an annum and go upwards from there. This is one of the most lucrative profiles that people desire. And in order for you to get there, you need your bachelor's degree, you need a finance degree, maybe you'll need an MBA degree in the future from a top institute. You'll need a lot of skills, and you will need interpersonal skills. And if you feel like you need any help in any of these domains, please feel free to reach out to us. The number is in the description box below. And additionally, if you have any suggestions for us, please leave them in the comments and we'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.